Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the celebration of life for James Lee. Jim's family has asked you if you could please turn off all cell phones and to please have no flash photography. If for any reason you must exit the service, please exit through the back. On return, please wait to be seated and someone will help to assist you. Thank you.
Thank you. It's a tragedy. The thing about it is, he had so much left he wanted to do. You know, he was really excited about that new calling plan. I think I told you about it. Where am I? I'm at the visitation. Yeah, they did a good job. So, what are you doing? No, I don't think that's an odd question. Okay, bye.
I love that joke!
What?
Oh, no, not you. Hey, let me chat you later. I gotta get back to work. Oh, yeah, put that on Facebook. I'd love to see it. Sally.
Father, it's a tragedy.
I certainly never expected to receive this kind of call about Jim.
I know.
I mean, earlier this week, he sent me the most hilarious text.
He did?
It was priceless. It might have been a little off-color, but I appreciated that about my husband. He was such a marvelous communicator.
Yes, he was.
He was always in touch, so easy to reach.
He was.
I think if God had to call him.
God calling? He would have liked that. Yes, he would have.
Death. It's so... Oh, excuse me, I need to take this.
Mom! Oh, Mom!
Lizzie!
How are we gonna make it through today?
How was traffic?
Traffic?
I tried to call you.
Call me? Why? I turned off my cell phone. I can't talk to anybody right now.
You shouldn't turn off your phone. I was worried.
Is that Father O'Reilly?
Oh, that's a likely story.
Yes.
How could this happen?
His time could come.
His time? What are you talking about, Mom? He fell off a ladder.
No kidding.
Unbelievable.
I gotta go. Elizabeth.
Nobody can explain this to me. There's no reason for this.
I won't try to explain it to you. There's nothing I can say that will make this make any sense.
He was too young to die.
When this sort of thing happens, we want to express our words and our feelings in words. For words are just so meaningless.
You know what I was thinking, Father? I was imagining that up in heaven, he'll have a great reception.
Mom!
Like you know, he'll always have a signal up there.
What a marvelous thought.
You can't be serious. I still don't understand. It's not like Dad didn't know his way around ladders.
That's true. You know how he loved to clean out the gutters. He couldn't wait.
How did you fall? Was there a strong wind?
I told you. I only came outside and found you on the ground.
And where were you?
I was inside the house, dear.
Yeah, like on Facebook or something.
I might have been.
Incredible.
I'm sorry, Lizzie. I really like Facebook.
Elizabeth, I know this will be a tough day, but I was just telling your mother what an accessible man your father was.
In between your cell phone calls?
Well, yes, but...
This is my father. I'm torn apart and you're chatting away on your cell phone. Really, what can you be thinking?
I have to think your father would mind.
Of course he wouldn't. He's dead. God, it's bad enough when it happens during a movie. You think, oh, there's another insensitive idiot who can't spend 10 minutes away from his cell phone. and it bothers you, but you get over it because, you know, you could just move to another seat. But never, never ever in your wildest dreams you'd expect anybody to be so incredibly thoughtless, so absolutely clueless as to enter a visitation room with a dead body and leave their cell phone on? You sure don't expect them from your priest. Seriously, what kind of a brain-dead moron does that?
Hello? This is she. Listen, I what? Oh, I returned that movie. Yeah, last week. Okay, bye.
I think I'll turn mine off.
Me too.
Oh, Daddy. It's just not right. What's this?
This is a pretty arrangement, isn't it?
Indeed it is.
What's that in Dad's hands?
Nothing.
No, he's holding something.
Why don't we step outside and see if any of your cousins are here?
His hands are covering up something.
Lizzie, don't. It's his cell phone.
What? Is this a joke?
No, your father wanted to be buried with his cell phone.
Why?
Last year, he added it to his will.
This is just crazy.
Look, I was just like you at first. I didn't understand. I thought he had gone completely crackers. But you know how your father loved his gadgets.
But Mom!
He slept with it that night. He wrapped it in plastic when he went swimming. He called you on it almost every day.
Oh no. No.
What is it, Lizzie?
He took his cell phone while he was on the ladder, didn't he?
I guess so.
This cell phone killed him!
What do you want me to say, Lizzie? There was something about that phone that made your father very happy.
This is not normal. It's just a cell phone. You understand that, right?
Well, I understand that, but we didn't grow up with them like you did.
Oh my God.
Not me. I turned mine off.
Hello? Jim? Yeah, I'm sorry he hasn't gotten back to you, but he's dead. Yeah, I'm sure. Is it time to go to the church?
I do believe it is.
Here you go, honey. Here's an extra one in case yours runs out of juice. Love you. Come on, Lizzie.
Yeah, so, hey, where were we?
Attention viewers and food shoppers, attention! We would like to direct your attention to aisle 5, where in 5 minutes you will have a product demonstration and news advancement in grocery store technology. And looky, over on aisle 7 we have socks for sale. That's another way of saying we have a going area of Puritan food, yes?
Well, Cassie, we're here, finally. So I'm getting the silent treatment. Fine. I hope you understand how important it is to have a good show today.
Aisle 7. Hey, we all set up and ready to go here? I'm Kelly, morning shift manager. Please tell me already set up to go because I really don't have time for this today.
I'm Melvin, and this is...
Hey, it looks like a regular shopping cart.
It's not a cart. Please do not call her a cart.
Her? What's that cart?
It's got so many
I
features.
thought I have twinkling lights and bells and, you know. Sheesh.
This is the computer-activated shopping system. She goes by the name of Cassie. She's equipped with a voice-activated computer that rivals the one on the space shuttle.
So what's it like doing this product demonstration stuff?
The compensation is certainly adequate.
Lots of travel, but that's nice. Ask get out of the store. Everyone that works for me is brain dead. You're not brain dead, are you?
I would hope not.
Manager is just another word for headphone. I have to act like I love these customers. They're disgusting. They eat in the store and they walk up and down the aisles chomping away at it. It's vile. And besides, here comes one of them right now. Put it down.
Would you be interested in our product demonstration?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I have an exciting new product that I would like to demonstrate for you.
I suppose. Are there free samples somewhere?
Looks like an ordinary shopping cart, does it not?
This?
Yes, this looks like an ordinary shopping cart, but you cannot be more wrong.
Excuse me?
Hey, the customer isn't wrong. Don't worry, you're not wrong.
This is the computer-activated shopping system, or CASS. I call her Cassie.
Oh, okay.
Please place one of the items in your grocery cart inside Cassie.
One bag of 25-ounce Rancho Rancho tortilla chips. Thank you.
Wow.
Goodness, that's impressive.
And there's so much more. Now, should you want to know the price, you press this button.
The price of one bag of 25-ounce Rancho tortilla chips is $2.17.
I was skeptical, but this will be helpful.
Hi, I'm Kelly, Morning Shift Manager here. You should know that Puritan Foods is the first shop in the Tri-County area to have a test run of the talking shopping cart.
The computer-activated shopping system.
This is my grocery store. I've been shopping here for many years.
That's very good to hear.
I do have one complaint. The produce isn't always as fresh as it could be.
We always make a great effort to take it off the truck first thing.
Last week, the bananas were almost black.
Black? That doesn't sound right to me. You didn't happen to take a bite to test one, did you?
May I make a suggestion?
My!
You can answer. Cassie already knows your voice and will now respond only to you.
Yes, you may make a suggestion.
A 1-pound bag of Rancho tortilla chips is on sale for $3.98. That is a better bargain.
I like this feature.
Well, I don't really need a pound of chips. I'm trying to watch my weight.
I understand.
I start watching TV like one of those cop shows, and I can finish the whole bag before the show's even over.
I understand.
It's a bad habit, I know, so I'm trying very hard to break it.
That makes perfect sense.
May I suggest a bag of carrots instead?
Excuse me?
Cassie has been programmed to offer a myriad of suggestions.
You won't gain weight with carrots.
I know, but I don't like carrots.
I understand.
I never have.
Then why don't you try jogging every once in a while, lard butts?
What?
Oh, Cassie!
A couple of sit-ups every 2 or 3 years wouldn't hurt either.
The cart just insulted me.
Can't you shut that thing up already?
Maybe we can widen the aisles for this wide load.
It did it again.
He's following a series of preset commands.
My brother's a lawyer. I can sue.
I don't think you can sue.
It's slander. I've been slandered. I most certainly can sue.
How about some coupons? Would you like some coupons?
Why would I want any coupons?
Everyone loves coupons.
That is the most absurd thing I have ever heard.
Okay, look, I'm only trying to help.
You're offering nonsensical suggestions.
Okay, first of all, why are you taking it so personally? It's just like this. It's just a shopping cart.
Excuse me? I believe Cassie has something to say.
I must give apologies.
And I should explain that she has to process a terrific amount of information.
Candace,
What?
you please accept my deepest apologies.
Well, look at this from my perspective, and
I wish you to accept my deepest apologies.
Cassie has never spoken these words. This is an unprecedented development.
Let me get this straight. Are we all okay here?
look, I was just trying to get what I needed and get home. I didn't expect to be blindsided. I mean, this issue of weight is something that's, well, anyways, I'm not a really sour or vindictive person, so I'm okay.
We here at Puritan Foods are very glad to hear that. Right!
There could have been a disruption to our strong cell phone signal.
Well, I'm just going to finish my shopping, but I will say, even if you get the bugs worked out of that cart, it seems to be too much trouble for what it's worth.
Just like your butt's too big for those pants.
Oh my God!
Fatty, 2x4 can get through the bathroom door.
I'm getting my brother on the phone.
How do you shut that thing up?
Fatty, 2x4
He's on iOS 7.
can get through the bathroom door.
I'm gonna turn that thing into coat hangers.
Knock, knock, who's there? Fat grocery shopper. Fat grocery shopper who? Fat grocery shopper in the big fat
your name and address. I want the name of the store owner. When we're done with this lawsuit, this store will be mine. And I will stop Black Bananas.
Come here. It's okay. This is just for both of you guys. It's a great pleasure to see this, but you're both banned from here too. Flight! Flight!
Melvin,
Please, Cassie.
how was I this time?
Better?
So wait, listen to me. This is really interesting. This morning I'm staring out my window down at the lawn, and this woman is spraying her kid with a garden hose. He's going crazy crying and hitting her, but he's too little to get away. She just holds his wrist with one hand and keeps spraying him down with the other. She's got him completely soaked, and she's pretty wet too. She bends down and picks up this white thing on the grass, thinking, what the hell is that? And it's a bar of soap.
Hey, how are you? Don't say it! Don't say it!
How are you?
So she picks up the soap and rubs it up and down his body, making these little white streaks all over him. He's going crazy, but he's only 5 years old, and he's too little to get away. She keeps rubbing up and down his body, on his pants and in his... all over him. And when he's got him completely covered, she picks up that hose and sprays him down again.
A blue whale's tongue weighs as much as an elephant's. Earthworms have 5 hearts. Cats have 4 stomachs. 2 of my toes are double jointed. My brother's name is Arthur.
Enter that ready? Or just from
E. coli lives in your intestine. Rhinoviruses cause colds. 2 of my teeth are capped. My husband has a tattoo. Yesterday the paint chipped off my door frame.
Blue oranges or juicy the California oranges?
Alpha Centauri is 4.7 light years away. I'm wearing blue underwear. The chemical symbol for gold is Ag. The symbol for radon is R.
So what was I saying? The kid can't really scream anymore because he's got soap in his mouth, and he keeps choking on it. She kneels on his shoulders and takes out this rag out of this yellow purse. She rubs it up and down his body to get him pretty dry. When she's got him pretty dry, she takes out a brush and a can of polishing wax.
Excuse me, who are you talking to? Don't say it, don't say it. Why aren't you covering your ears? Don't say anything. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Answer yes or no and nothing else. Do you understand? You can talk now, do you understand?
Yes?
Do you know why it's important not to listen to people?
No.
Because of the accident. You know what happened as a result of the accident.
Uh-uh.
As a result of the accident, we have zero-sum mind. You know what that means? It means for everything you learn, you forget something else. So it's important not to learn. Say that very slowly.
It's important not to learn.
Again?
It's important not to learn. If I learn, I might forget something else. I might forget not to learn.
Good. And there are a couple of other things. If you're gonna have a conversation, have it with someone. Conversations involve 2 people. But don't do that, it's dangerous. Try and speak in questions. Also remember to eat.
I knew that already.
Be careful! What did I forget this time? The idea that cotton is soft or the name of one of my kids. I'll just tell my boss when I forget what my job is that I traded it for the knowledge that you already knew that you should eat.
I'm sorry!
Be quiet!
What's wrong?
I didn't know you were sorry. This is what I get for talking to people. This is what I get for trying to help someone. Maybe I didn't forget anything. You look sorry. Just stop talking. Just whatever.
The 30th word is said, the 31st word is Alice, the 32nd word is what, 33rd word is we, or 4th word is we, 35th word is going, 36th word is
Stop it, please!
37th word is do, 38th word is today, 39th word of Alice in Wonderland is suddenly, 40th word is 41st word is white.
You're learning it too!
No, I'm not. I have memorized. Didn't know that either, did you? 42nd word is rabbit, 43rd word is ran, 44th word is by, 45th word is looking, 46th word is at, 47th word is his, 48th word is watch, 49th word is I'm, 50th word is late, 51st word is I'm, 52nd word is late, 53rd word is fourth, 54th word is 55th word is very. 56th word is important.
She's dying!
Message dropped. You can listen. It's official. You can listen.
Important message. The zero-sum theory has been disproven. Information replacement does not occur at a 1-to-1 basis. It occurs at a 2-to-1 rate. Important message. The zero-sum theory has been disproven. Information replacement does not occur at a 1-to-1 basis. It occurs at a 2-to-1 rate.
2 to 1? That has implications.
I knew that already,
Me too. So did I.
but I didn't know that you knew.
Wait a minute. I don't understand. What are the implications? What is he doing? What are the implications?
Think about it.
I don't understand.
You forget 2 things for everything you learn. So eventually.
What?
Eventually.
Sex.
So what do we do?
Sex.
If we're lucky, we'll be able to remember 1 thing. That's what he did.
Sex. Sex.
He picked 1 thing that he really likes that he doesn't want to forget.
Sex.
Pick something and say it over and over. Don't tell me what yours is. Something that's important to you.
Sex. Sex. Sex.
Ice cream.
Sex.
Ice cream tickles the back of my throat. Ice cream tickles the back of my throat.
Out of the night that covers me,
Ice cream tickles the back of my throat.
black as a pit from pole to pole.
Ice cream tickles the back of my throat.
I thank whatever gods may be.
Ice cream tickles the back of my throat.
Who are my uncomfortable soul?
Ice cream tickles the back of my soul.
It matters not how
Sex.
in the fell clutch of circumstance.
Ice cream tickles the back of my soul.
I have not winced nor cried aloud.
Ice cream tickles the back of my soul.
Under the bludgeonings of chance.
Ice cream bludgeons the back of my soul.
My head is bloody, but I'm back.
Ice cream bludgeons the back of my soul.
Matters not how straight the gate.
Ice cream bludgeons the back of my soul.
A charge with punishments the scroll.
Ice cream bludgeons the back of my soul.
I am the master of my fate.
Ice cream bludgeons the back of my fate.
I am the captain of my soul.
Sex!
It's over! It's over! It's over! It's over! It's over! It's over!
My day was worse.
My life is over. Go home.
I wish I could sing.
Maria, I just want to be alone.
Seriously though, wouldn't that be great? If your best talent be so public? And plus, if I could sing, I'd sing protest songs from the jail. So, what's the name of this new love object?
Todd, I can tell he doesn't like me. Please, go away.
You haven't even asked me about William.
Oh, would you shut up about William already?
He's in prison.
And there's nothing you can do about that.
I'm gonna bust it up.
Pow, 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 ow.
Prison guard. He doesn't sing. He doesn't sing.
What are you doing here?
Don't let them find me.
Who?
The demons! Something disgusting on your floor.
Did you want to say something about my singing?
My day was worse. My life is over. Go home.
I wish I could sing.
Maria, I just want to be alone.
Seriously though, wouldn't that be great? If your best talent be so public? And plus, if I could sing, I'd sing protest songs for the jail. So, what's the name of this new love object?
Todd, I can tell he doesn't like me. Please, go away.
You haven't even asked me about William.
Oh, would you shut up about William already?
He's in prison.
And there's nothing you can do about that.
I'm gonna bust him out.
Pow, 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 pow.
Prison guard. Doesn't see. Doesn't see.
What are you doing here?
Don't let them find me.
Who?
The demons! Oh! No! Something disgusting on your floor.
What was that about? I have no idea. You can't sing.
And Todd doesn't like you. Oh well.
But he could. A watermelon.
It's for protection. To keep the spell from going wrong, hold on to the melon. Drop it, and everything will go horribly wrong. Think you can handle it?
Oh, I do hope so.
Okay, try it. Erlagoma.
What? What does that mean?
I don't know. Erlagoma. 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 Help me. Erlagoma. 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 I want to know everything there is to know about Todd. Don't worry. Who are you? Stephen Gray? Who?
You do this?
I'm not sure. I have questions about Todd. Are you here to answer them?
Yes, if you're sure you want to know.
Of course I want to know. Why wouldn't I?
Because in order to answer your questions, I need to tell you how I know the answers.
So,
I need to tell you things about your future. You won't like it.
That sounds like a warning.
just tell me already.
You better be sure.
I'm sure. I'm 100% sure. I've never been more sure about anything. How do you know about my future?
You're fictional. You're a character in a play.
Really?
Yes.
What play?
S.P.A.R.
S.P.A.R. That's the title. S.P.A.R.
Uh-huh.
What a stupid title. Who's it by?
Me, Stephen Gray.
I've never heard of any Stephen Gray.
Well, that's proof you're fictional.
He's incredibly famous.
Oh, please.
You're telling me I'm a character in a play.
I'm afraid it is so.
A play called S.P.A.R.
S.P.A.R. It's an acronym.
An acronym for what?
Steve's play about Renata.
Yeah.
R-L-G-O-M-A is an acronym too.
Really? What for?
Ooh, I shouldn't have mentioned it.
Why?
Because trust me, you don't want to know.
Yes, I do.
No, trust me on this.
Tell me.
Nope, not gonna tell you. Nope, 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 nope.
Why would I believe that I'm fictional?
What do you want most in the world?
Todd.
And how long have you known Todd?
3 days.
Doesn't that seem a little one-dimensional?
So being fictional is like being 16.
There's very little difference.
If you had created me, you could make me do things.
I am. I'm making you argue with me. I like my characters feisty. Or tragic. Hello, Paul.
You know Paul?
Oh, yes.
I'm going to need some actual proof.
Your middle name is Lisa.
Yeah, so.
All the characters in this play are named after my friends and loved ones. You two are named after my nieces.
Paul?
Paul is named after someone I despise. His last name cannot be given for legal reasons.
Why would you do that?
You'll see.
That's ridiculous.
What is Paul's last name?
It's. Paul!
What?
What's your last name?
Reasons.
Reasons. I never knew that.
All W reasons.
What's the W for?
Scientific terms.
What's the stand for?
Last name cannot be given for legal.
So, your full name is.
Paul, his last name cannot be given for legal reasons.
Awfully cozy with that melon, Maria.
Stay back.
Why? What's going to happen when you drop it?
I'm not gonna drop it.
Erlagoma.
What did you
I
say?
said I believe you.
That's not what you said. You said Erlagoma.
Oh, did I?
What does RLGOMA stand for?
You don't want to know.
Yes, I do.
No, trust me.
Tell me.
Oops, I've suddenly forgotten.
Well, you better remember.
Nope, still hazy.
Tell me or I will hurt you. RLGOMA.
It stands for Renata let go of my arm.
Sorry.
It doesn't mean anything. It's a trick. It's a pretty good trick, but it's a trick. How did you do that?
How many walls are in this room?
4,
3.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And describe that fourth wall for me.
White. 2 posters. Small window.
Look closer. Tell me what else you notice.
It's blank. smooth. Weirdly smooth. Possibly the smoothest thing I've ever seen.
Now press your nose up against it.
So,
Keep pressing.
ah! What? Can you see it? No, what? Stop it, turn it off. Wait. Do it again.
Hey.
What? I'm a character! What do you mean? There's a whole audience out there watching me.
Okay. Your day was worse.
I'm fictional. I made up. I'm not real. So,
Yes?
does Todd like me?
Told you, one-dimensional.
Well, that's your fault, isn't it?
Wait a minute. If she's a character, then what am I?
Well, you're fictional too, but you're a supporting character.
The hell I am.
I started to write a drama about a loose girl whose boyfriend got locked up in prison, but then I scrapped it, threw it in a drawer somewhere. Really just a not very interesting subplot, and a dumb joke at the end.
No, I'm not.
What is your one clear motivation?
To get William out of jail.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want that?
11.
And who's William?
I don't know anyone named William.
That's horrible.
What's horrible is I still really want it.
Your day is worse.
I'll make it up to you. I'll give you a song.
I can't sing. Some people want hope, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Woo! You're welcome, but that was pretty much it for me, wasn't it?
No, you'll have a monologue.
Seriously?
A long, incredibly moving speech about why William should be let out of jail. You'll be all alone on stage. It will be your finest moment.
You're not jerking me around here?
Of course he's jerking you around. I bet that's what he does. He sits in his room and he makes his characters do things to make up for the fact that he's impotent in the real world. So does Todd like me?
Well, you know what? He was going to, but now Todd is gay. Huh?
No, he's not.
Todd is gay, and you're a lesbian.
No, I'm not. Really cute. Very funny. The last house mine. You just made him play this commercial. There's a lot of schools that will perform it now.
I thought of that, which is why I included a note at the end of the script, which says you can cut this part out if you think it will offend your audience. I even made it an easy-to-cut section ending with the words, "That's the script."
That's the script?
Uh-huh.
Let me see that. Oh, this is nice.
What?
This here, Maria, he's incredibly famous. Stephen Gregg, parentheses, modestly, oh please.
So?
You wrote your own modesty. You're a freak. Have you been working out? You made me say that, didn't you? Here it is. You wrote your own modesty. You're a freak. Then, admiringly, have you been working out? Pause. You made me say that, didn't you? She flips through the script looking for it. Here it is. She drops the script, spooked. Starts out for a long moment, then picks it up, breathes. Stop it! Stop it! She slams the script closed again. She's breathing heavily. She looks at it as though it's a time bomb. Resists, starts to open and then stops, then fake opens and then stops, then can't help herself. She opens it, reads. And now as she reads about the present moment, Renata is getting more and more anxious. It's freaking her out. She doesn't know what to do. She twists her hair, looks back and forth from Maria to Stephen Gregg to Maria because she doesn't know what to do. She screams, "Ah!"
theater. Gentle folk, I ask your indulgence as I tell you the tale of William and how he ended up in jail. Picture a cold night, the wind beating up against the windows, as little William, age 7, his nose pressed.
You're so mean. She'll never know. You don't mess around because you can't affect these people in the real way.
Yes, I can. No, you can. Yes, I can. The moment play is over, the cast will take their curtain call, and some people will carry Paul's dead body off the stage. One of them will trip, and another will help her to her feet. They'll carry Paul's corpse off the stage. So, this will distract the audience, and thereby slowing them and gathering their personal belongings. This will give the cast enough time to run around to the front of the house and beat the audience senseless. 2 people will die, and it will make the papers. This will start a trend. Theater movies, going to a play will become an extreme sport like snowboarding, and its popularity will rise beyond all measure.
That's not true.
That's why this play is such a large cast. They're better for the audience. That and my desire to sell our own scripts. Speaking of which, you can take this and follow along, and if they mess anything up, you can email me at my website, StephenGregg.com.
StephenGregg.com, StephenGregg.com.
You're a complete whore.
Yes, although in some parts of the country, that line will be performed as follows.
You're totally shameless.
Let's see with a PH, by the way. She's almost done.
And let this not be one small voice unheard signifying nothing. Let this be a mighty ocean of sound uniting us together, uniting us for one purpose. Freedom! Thank you! Did you like my speech?
Uh-huh.
We loved it. What about them? Did they like my speech? What? Did they like my speech?
Sorry! I can't hear you over there cheering! No, I'm not done with you yet! Let her go, you animals!
I have to go make a sign! I have to go make a sign!
You do that.
I shall be ruling the sign!
Paul, what are you looking for? Why isn't he answering me?
He's underwritten. It really has nothing to do with the rest of the play. I just felt like we needed a moral.
Moral.
You'll see.
Paul, what are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Drugs!
You don't use drugs.
It's a manifestation of my low self-esteem. The warning signs, my moodiness, secretiveness, and loss of interest in all the things I usually enjoy.
You are so badly written.
He's a first draft.
I'm using them to escape my demons.
What demons?
Physical demons. They attack me here, and then here, and I can't. And I can't breathe.
What are you talking about?
I have to find my drugs.
Why are you making Paul do this?
That's none of your concern.
Fine. I'm going on strike. I'm not doing anything until you stop jerking Paul around. You need me.
Oh, really?
It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over.
My day was worse.
My life is over, go home.
I wish I could sing.
Maria, I won't be left alone, go home.
But seriously, wouldn't that be so great to have your best talent be so public? Plus, if I could sing, I would sing protest songs in front of the jail. So, anyways, what's the name of this new love object of yours?
Tanya, no, she doesn't like me.
You made me a guy.
Both the characters are gender neutral. It makes it easier to cast.
Finally, I found my drugs.
You haven't even asked me about William.
May you please shut up about William already?
He's in prison.
There's nothing you can do.
I'm going to bust him up. Pow, pow, pow. Ow! Prison guard. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me.
Remember, kids, don't use drugs.
What are you doing?
Going to find you.
Who?
The demons.
There's something disgusting on your floor.
So, what have you got to lose?
Did you want to say something about my singing?
What's happening?
This is the part where you messed up your lines and we had to start over.
That was part of the play?
Yes,
Why did you make that part of the play?
because I can do anything.
No, you can't.
Let there be light.
You're still only a playwright. You have no effect on those people out there.
Yes, I do.
You do not.
I created them as well.
You did not.
They don't know it.
I don't believe you.
Neither do they. They think they're at the Creekside Theater.
They are in the Creekside Theater.
No, they exist only on the page. Every single person out there has one clear motivation, one thing they've been thinking about for days. A boy, a girl, a paper they haven't written. One clear thing that keeps them from being fully human. And in every write, I gave them that motivation.
Prove it.
You, with the laser pointer!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. I can prove it.
Sorry. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Look here, in the script. Audience member and audience member 2. Nice try.
Please, I'm sorry. Please, I'm so sorry. Please.
Yes, you. Take a look at that wall over there. What do you see?
Nothing.
Look closer. Describe it.
Black.
Look harder.
Holy! There's a whole lot of cardboard people there, just sitting there watching us.
What does this mean? You control the audience. This can only mean. That is correct. Stephen Berg is gone.
I had heard that, but that was metaphorical.
No, it's the literal truth.
No way.
I'm the creator of you and of them. I created the earth and the sky. I'm the reason you love Todd so much, and I'm the reason your nose itches right now. I'm the reason they came here to see this play.
Well, who created you?
That's not your line.
I asked you a question. Who created you?
You! What's Renata's line here?
And Renata's line is, "You're not God."
Did you get that?
How could I be saying lines that aren't in the script? Unless I'm speaking as your creator, and I'm upset by your hubris.
My what?
Your hubris.
This is a trick.
Look at the wall over there.
No, I don't want to.
Because you're scared.
I'm not scared, I just don't want to.
Catch. Don't drop it.
I won't.
Oh, but you will.
No, I won't.
After you drop it, you'll move to pick it up, but change your mind. You'll back away from it terrified. You'll turn and see the wall. You'll notice how it looks awfully smooth. You won't want to get closer, but you won't be able to help yourself. You'll get closer and closer, shielding your eyes until you put your eye up to it and see that there's a whole audience out there watching you. You'll say, "Oh no," and the play will be over. What do you say to that?
I say, you have a visitor.
Renata, you have a visitor.
Who?
Todd is here.
Todd! We've been talking about you. You look different somehow. Yeah, you got a haircut. It looks great. You know, I've been meaning to tell you something.